Hello there and welcome to another video of Des Illustrates. This vlog is about the last 2 weeks because last week we didn't have a vlog, and the main reason for that is that I'm not doing that much art at the moment, so I don't have that much footage. If you see by the length of this one already, this one is slightly over 10 minutes, and that's footage from 2 weeks, so I didn't really have enough last week. At the moment it's really hot. It is today it's gonna be 33 Celsius, and that's the main reason right now that I'm not doing much art at all. This dragonfly was from, I started painting it on the Friday from not last week but the week before. No, the week before that even. And I finished it 2 weeks ago at the beginning of this vlog. This quite a while ago. And the reason that it took me so long to finish this is the wings. As you can see, it is a really complicated pattern, and me decided that I liked it better with the pattern, so I went ahead and started it, but after the first wing I already regretted it a bit, but now it's finished. I'm glad I did it, because it just adds a bit extra, and I think for the style I painted the dragonfly's body and head in, it would have been a bit out of balance if I would have made the wings really simple. And the way I did the wings is I printed them with the outline Alison provided, and I traced the main lines with some graphite paper, and then with some water soluble graphite, I drew in the whole wing over the traced parts and to finish the pattern. If you are interested in also following that dragonfly, Alison did it during a live stream in real time, so you can follow along and see provided also the outline and the photograph that we used as a reference. So I will put the link to that live stream down below in the comments, in the description box, so you can go and also paint one yourself if you want to. The next painting that I did also 2 weeks ago is this goldfish, and I made it with watercolor pencils. I decided I needed a practice piece to get back into watercolor pencils a bit, because it's been a long while since I last used them, and I really want to do some videos about them, how I use them and techniques that I use and stuff like that, because I don't see many people use watercolor pencils as a fine art medium. And even though it's been a while for myself too, I do really enjoy using them for this kind of paintings, and I think they're really fun and have lots of potentials, and in the past I did some really big pieces with them that I'm really still proud of. So I think it will be some fun videos. Then I wanted to show you this amazing piece of art by Chris Monster. They have an Instagram, I will link it down below in the description box also. And we did a art swap and some art supplies. I have a video about the rest that I received in a little bit, in a few weeks. I'm editing that one still. But among the stuff was this beautiful piece of art. It's original, and I really wanted to show you guys. I'm super happy with it, and I need to find a fitting frame for it, because I feel that it needs a really beautiful frame, maybe a really pretty gold one. And another art swap I did was with Lilo, or Morrissey sent me this for my birthday, and I still wanna send some back. I still haven't done that yet, mostly because of the heat, but I do plan to send a nice package back. She doesn't know that yet, so if you're watching, I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm super happy with this one too, and I also received some stickers from her that I stuck to my sketchbook. Those are really pretty too, and she did have them in an Etsy shop, the stickers that you. One of the stickers is this dragon at its own, but I'm not sure if the Etsy shop is still up. She did open a Patreon, so I'm waiting on the first postcards from her Patreon, and also Chris Monster also has a Patreon. I will link both of their Patreons and Instagrams down below in the description box if you want to check them out. I'm a big fan of their art, so definitely recommend following them on Instagram at least. Another thing that I did that I finished not that long ago, I think last Saturday, because there is a big gap between the art things I did. I did do one other piece, a cat from Chris Monster in their sketchbook. I thought it was fitting to make the first page portrait of their cat, and that is a separate video, so that's why that footage is not in this one. But this was a challenge on Instagram. I can't pronounce the name of the Instagram it's from, but it's in the top left corner. And it's about endangered animals that are not much left of in the world. And I thought it was a really fitting challenge, and I want to make one page like this a week for the challenge. Not too detailed and a bit low in energy, and due to the warmth, I thought it was a nice way of still participating in the challenge. I will, if I don't run out of space in the description box, I don't even know if there is a limit on the amount of things you can put in there, but I will also link the challenge there. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making this, and check them out if you want to. It's still running, the challenge. We're currently in the second week of the challenge, so I had a lot of fun making that page. And if you want to do some art pieces too, or just some sketchbook work, then definitely do that. Then another piece that I started in the beginning of the video, you saw it really quickly, was this one, and I'm still working on it, still today. These are some shots from yesterday and today. And yeah, it will take me a little while because it's still hot outside, and this way it will at least last until the end of this week, so that will mean that I won't be painting much because it's so hot that I'm sticking to literally everything, and that makes painting on paper really hard without ruining the paper. So that will have to wait a little bit until the weather is better, because I can only do little bits of painting in the morning and sometimes a really late in the evening a bit, but that's it. And that's not much time at all. And sometimes I also have to do other things, and I prefer to do those in the morning too, because it's too hot the rest of the day to do anything. I can't really handle the heat very well. Part of this painting is this beautiful violet purple color from Van Gogh. It has some stunning separation in it when it dries on the paper, and even when it settles in the watercolor tin already, you can see here the texture even though when you go through it with the brush it becomes really dark purplish, almost black if you put enough pigment in it. But if you let it be a little bit, then it already separates. It's the Dusk Violet from Van Gogh, and it's absolutely stunning. It was also the last color that I needed, so now I have the complete set. So that's also really nice. But that was it for this video. I want to thank you very much for watching. And I also want to thank my Patreons for supporting me over there and with this channel. I hope to see you all next time. Bye!